A cow was pushed into the room. It thought humans had arranged a sweet date for it, but the date partner turned out to be a giant alien bug. The alien bug's powerful pincers instantly embraced the poor cow. However, such a terrifying alien insect was only the lowest form of existence on the bug planets. There were many more and more powerful bugs here. Humans collectively called them the arachnid species. They came from the planet Klendith at the edge of the galaxy, one of the few intelligent species in the galaxy, and the only existence that could rival humans in the galaxy. This lowest type of bug was called a warrior bug. They had strong reproductive abilities and the highest numbers. Their hard exoskeletons provided extremely high defense. Ordinary weapons could barely penetrate them. Their limbs and mouths were extremely lethal, but because of their low intelligence, they could only serve as cannon fodder in battle. The second type of flying bug was called a flying bug. They were the main air force of the bug species. Their maximum flight speed could reach 341 kilometers per hour. They were skilled at using their two sharp wings to dive like eagles and slice off human heads. The third type was called a tank bug. They were few in number but all had massive bodies. Their hard shells provided extremely high defense. They were similar to human-made tanks among the bug species. They normally lived underground. When war broke out, they would launch surprise attacks from below. Their heads had a pair of antennae that could generate electricity. They could ignite corrosive liquid sprayed from their bodies. Humans would be instantly melted upon contact. The fourth type was called a plasma bug. It was the nuclear weapon of the bug species, and the first line of defense against invaders. The blue plasma beams shot from their tails were not only extremely powerful but had very long range. They could easily fly out of the atmosphere and accurately hit spaceships in outer space. Plasma bugs posed the greatest threat to humans. Their weakness was long charging time and low defense. They were most vulnerable when firing plasma. The last type of bug was called a brainbug. It was the smartest existence among the bug species, and the leader of the entire bug race. It was under the brainbug's leadership that the bug species engaged in team cooperation. The brainbug's sharp mouth parts could suck human brains and gain knowledge from them. The downside was poor mobility and no defensive ability. They needed help from carrier bugs to move around. Although humans had already mastered interstellar travel, the bug species remained a presence that could not be ignored by humans. To expand their territory, the bug species would often launch meteorites containing bug eggs to attack Earth. Although with powerful high-tech weapons, humans could overcome danger each time. They wouldn't always be so lucky. During one bug species attack on Earth, humans failed to stop the meteorite, resulting in over 1 million deaths in the attack. This time humans decided to take the offensive, first using fighter jets to carpet bomb the bug species planet. When warrior bug numbers were nearly depleted, mobile infantry landed on the surface to clean up. Finally, humans successfully captured a brain bug. This war ended with human victory.